Lord said, if I find 50 righteous in the city of Sodom, I will spare the whole place for the sake. And of course, you know how the rest of the story goes. Abraham kind of stretches a little bit with the Lord and says, hey, all right, how about 45? All right, how about 30? 20? 10? And he you know, kind of really stretches his prayer with the Lord there, but he's still praying persistently for these people in the city. And I guess, you know, we know what happens anyways when the Lord still ended up destroying the city, but he allowed to go and get Lot and his family and rescue them out of the city before it destructed. But the Lord was willing to not destroy the city if he could find 10 righteous in this. And it was because of Abraham's prayers. You know, he was praying to the Lord. And that's where we got to be persistent. I know it's hard to be persistent when you're faced with a body infirmity, something like cancer, or something that seems like a written off, all right, this is the end of the story, nothing can change it. But that's when the Lord can do his thing. He does. Miracles don't happen until there is no way out. If there was a way out, we'd always try to find it ourselves and try to fix things ourselves. But when we're presented with a problem where there is no way out, and the only way is to turn to the Lord, that's when the Lord grabs our attention. He gets our attention. That's when we really need to get on our knees and continue to pray about those things. Whether it be about who this election coming up is a very good example of we should be in prayer over this whole thing. We've got some terrible choices out there, not very good things, but the Bible tells us that we need to pray for our leaders. We need to pray for our government. We need to pray for our world and our brothers and sisters, whether they're Christians or not. So being persistent in prayer, and you may think to yourself that maybe, I'm just ringing the bell, and God already knows what I'm going to pray anyways. I don't need to reiterate myself again and again and again. But we do, and it does matter. And he wants us to tell us what's on our hearts, what's on our minds. And be persistent. Continually pray. Always pray. About the same thing over and over. And be on your knees in prayer over it. And until you get an answer, don't stop praying. And we may not like the answer, but it's the Lord's will. And that's what he wants. And things that, the healings and miracles and things always happen according to his will. So I just want to leave you with that. And just remember that Philippians 4:13, we got, I can do all things through him who gives me the strength. So let's be on our knees for our country, people of our parish, for whatever is on your heart. Stay persistent. Stay in prayer. Keep bringing it to the Lord. He doesn't get mad at you because you keep bringing an old topic up or something that you may seriously need help. He wants to hear the most intimate details